Hello, calculus students, and especially seekers of general truths. We will now look at what's called a power series. So hopefully you see from the previous work and examples that there is, no pun intended here, quite a bit of power to representing functions as an infinitely long polynomial. Okay? And the word power here really comes from the exponent here. So this is a series of infinitely long polynomials with some pattern. So the constant c here represents the center. We call that the center of the series. And I would make some quick notes here for you to compare and contrast this. So I would say compare to Taylor or Maclaurin series. Okay? And see how this works out. And then a sub n is any constant. Okay, so let me just show you a few of examples. Okay, and power series is basically a way for us to generalize and group a bunch of different series together. So for example, let's look at a fairly simple one. Let's see, we have x to the n from 0 to infinity. Okay, so remember that this is just 1 plus x squared plus x cubed and so on, right? So we can think of this as a geometric series if this is a geometric series, okay? So this is a power series. What we've been calling a geometric series is really just a power series where c is equal to 0, right? And a sub n is equal to 1 for all n's, where all of the constant here are equal to 1. Okay, so and let's look at a Taylor series as well. So remember that the general form of a Taylor series is from n equals 0 to n. The nth derivative at some point c of x minus c raised to the nth power divided by n factorial. Okay, so this is a generalized Taylor series here. Just in case you've forgotten, that's a generalized Taylor series. But you see that it actually fits the format of a power series. So this is a power series centered at c, and all of this other stuff here that we typically think of in a Taylor series that's left over, well, that we can wrap up inside of the a sub n constant, right? So it's a power series with a sub n always equal to the nth derivative of some function at the point c divided by n factorial. Okay, so a Taylor series is in many ways just a simplified or a special case of a power series. Power series are more general, and we can do a little bit more with them. Taylor series are like a very special, unique version of a power series.